also like to know why you are addicted to buying cars that look like NASCARs now. Is your accountant okay with this? Why is this happening?
I mean, I've always wanted cup car or like street legal cars as a kid. At Kalamazoo Speedway, where I was from, the owner had one of the Intimidator SS's, and I thought that was like the coolest thing in the world. And yeah, just every time I look on Facebook Marketplace, it seems like there's more and more coming up. Either my algorithm's knowing it, or people are making these cars knowing I'll probably buy them. So I mean, I was literally in the hauler a minute ago looking at another one. So, yeah, I just enjoy cars, but I enjoy NASCARs too. So it's a lot of fun when you drive it. Like the Dale truck, I blew a tire and I think I got 100 honks and hell yeahs and go Dale and stuff like that. And I haven't drove the Oldsmobile yet on the road, so I'm curious that reaction. But it's it's pretty awesome to it's history of NASCAR, but also too it's super fun to the first time I drove the Dale truck, I had about 6 people walk over to me and we talked. I was stuck at a gas station for an hour and we just talked NASCAR. So I think that's what I've most enjoyed with it.
So you were on the side of the road with one tire, people were driving by, going hell yeah.
Well, so I stopped and got fuel, and as I'm pulling out, I got a bunch of people roll down their window, hell yes. And then as I was parked, I got a lot of honks. So when they saw it, and I didn't know that many people are on the highway that I know, or I didn't even know that many people had my number, because I had about like 8 people call me saying they saw it within 10 minutes of driving by it. So it's nice to know that if you have an issue, I guess the Dale truck's pretty obvious that if I got a problem, they'll hook me up.
I'm curious, when people see you with the 3 truck and you said they come up and talk to you, like, do they know who you are? And people get more excited when they see that it's you, or less excited when they see that it's you?
Definitely at the start, when I first got it, there was very much of, I don't know any drivers I haven't watched since Dale, raced and whatever. And now it's very obvious that it's me. With it, I don't know if they're more excited or less excited. It hasn't got, I haven't got any nasty notes from anything, but I have gotten a few, like Darlington, I'll drive it to the racetrack or whatever. I had a few fans that were camped out in the parking lot of the hotel because they knew I was staying there and just waited till I came out because they wanted some things signed and they wanted pictures, which I thought was cool, but I thought I was like, like, damn, okay, like that, that's very, I was like, that's, the first time I've ever had that. I was like, that's maybe a little weird, but I was like, you kind of open yourself up when you make it very obvious and park it out front and just be like, yeah, it's very clear I'm staying at this hotel. But yeah, it's a lot. It's been super fun for me. I like talking racing, and it's been a conversation starter for a lot of things.
Who owns the Jeff Gordon cart that you took a photo with as well there?
The golf cart?
Yeah, the golf cart.
Pete, he works on Raja's truck. He's a mechanic or something. But yeah, he has that, and they took it to Richmond or whatever, and he found it on Marketplace. So I guess, when you work at Spire, you have to buy some cool shit on Marketplace.
Was it your idea or his idea?
I didn't know anything about it. It just showed up one day, and I was at Darlington, and he drove up with it, and we were laughing, and we're sitting right there, and we're like, I wonder if we can get out there on the racetrack and go out there. And the head of Darlington just happened to come over, like, hey, do you mind if we go take a picture? And yeah, he loved it, so it was fun.
Hey, Carson, Don Hobgo, the front stretch. You said that you were on Facebook Marketplace before this in the hauler. Is there any lookalike cars you were specifically looking at?
I mean, yes, there was. Well, so I just get DMs all the time now of people with cars, and yeah, this one that I was looking at, it's not for sale, but I was just looking at it. The guy had a COT Casey Kane Cup car, and I was just like, that'd be pretty cool to have. So, yeah. Yeah. Well, I got the Oldsmobile, and I'm just trying to collect all all the, like the, you know, you gotta get the Oldsmobile, the Monte Carlo, the Lumina, and then hopefully the CT. But I gotta build a shop first. But I think what's most fun is like any car I get, I'm gonna drive it. They're not gonna just sit on a shelf and collect dust or have a duster come in on Wednesdays. So you know, you can take pictures of them. I'm gonna actually drive them.
Are you gonna create a schedule so you can drive one every day of the week?
Heather? Probably.